Huh?
One of these chairs move, they do. So when they're squidgy.
Squishy.
Expecting it to be like just sugar, do you know what I mean?
Welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is Monday the 10th? Yeah, the 10th of December, and I haven't filmed anything yesterday. The only thing I did film was actually the Elf on the Shelf I did last night. I will pop it on the screen magically here to show you what I did. It wasn't anything that fabulous really, but the kids are going to be writing out their letters to Santa today, so they're sitting over here waiting. Not the kids, the letters. Stephen's gone to get the kids, so I thought I'd quickly show you what me and Stephen got. We just popped to Westfield Stratford. I obviously couldn't get any presents for him, even though I wanted to pick up a couple of extra ones because he obviously was with me. But I did get quite a few bits on Amazon last night, which should be here at some point this week, which I will show you whenever they arrive. I thought I'd quickly show you what I got. I got some crafty bits, I got some other bits that are not quite crafty. Let's do like a mini haul in this vlog before Stephen gets back with the kids. So, the first place I have here is Tiger. I didn't really buy a lot in there, to be honest. All their Christmas stuff is down to £1 now, so if you want any of the decorations out there, or the wrapping paper, or any of like the they have like little serving dishes and stuff, definitely go check them out. But I picked up this is a pill organizer. I do have one for my tablets, which is this one from the pound shop, but like a load of these little doors have like popped off and are broke, so I needed another one. I kind of wanted one that had 2 rows, but I only take a pile of tablets once a day, so it doesn't really matter. I just have to fill it up more often. But I picked this up, it was £1, so I got that. I also picked up these. The lid is just not working for me at the minute, but they're tiny, tiny, tiny little Christmas bows, and I thought these would be good for scrapbooking, but I also thought they'd be good for little presents as well. So these were I think these were £1 as well, because they were in the Christmas section, and they come in pink, silver, which are down here, like an iridescent white, and a blue. I thought they would come in handy for presents. I also picked up this, and this is a calligraphy. So you have the pen, you have the nibs, and I could only find it in blue ink. It didn't have black ink, but I wanted to have a go at this and see if I actually enjoyed it. I may use this and have a look at it. If not, I may pass this on as a little Christmas present. I don't really know, but it was £3, so I thought I'd pick one up. Next, I want to show you some bits from NYX. So it's the first time I've actually been into a NYX store. The last time I bought some stuff, it was online, and I definitely have fallen in love with this makeup brand. So the first thing I picked up was this lipstick. It's a smaller version of the one I've got. This is a soft matte lip cream, so it's not a drying lipstick like the other one that I've got. Just looking at the price. This was £6, and this is the shade Instable, I want to say. But this is gorgeous kind of pink colour, so I thought this was a little bit darker than the other pink I've got, but a bit lighter than the other one, if you know what I mean. But I picked that up, and I picked up a mascara. I've slowly been falling out of love with my pound shop one. It just seems to get really clumpy now. I'm really sad because I used to love that one. This was £7.50, and this is just the, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. If you can see what that says, it's just a black mascara. I had a few, but I wanted to try this one out. I wanted to like stop myself from having to get lash extensions, which is one thing that I've been looking into getting. So that's everything from NYX. Then the reason why I've got this massive green bag here is this is Stephen's bag. He always brings it out when we go shopping, so we don't need to get loads of plastic bags. But I'll show you what I got from Primark. Oh. So the first ones I have here are for me. These are the Friends Primark PJs. I had some Friends ones last year. I still have the top, but the bottoms kind of split on me, so I did have to throw them out. But this one, the top just says, "You're my lobster." If you know Friends, you know the reference that that's to. So you have the top, and then the trousers. These are so hard to show. Are just the plaid ones, the red and blue plaid. So I got those in a, what size? In a large, because I just like things to be nice and baggy. So they were, how much were they? I'm not showing these really well at all. These were, where is the price? I think they were £11, but they're those. Then I picked some up for my mum. So I'm just trying to find the top. So I found it a little bit difficult for my mum because she wanted the plaid trousers because she liked those that I got for Mia and Mia last year, but she didn't want Friends. Insulted she didn't want Friends pyjamas. But I found these for her. There are it just, what's it say on there? Dream Team, and it just has a load of little Disney characters on there. And then obviously it comes with the plaid bottoms. I think the bottoms are going to be way too long for my mum, but all like the medium were out of stock on all of these kind of pyjamas. I could not find a medium anywhere. Oh, it is size medium. But it's 12 to 14. So I think love it. I thought I picked up the large. Oh, that's good. I thought I picked up a 14 to 16 for my mum, which is way too big, like the large. But I must have just subconsciously picked up the 12 to 14. Oh, that's good. So I didn't think I could find a medium, but obviously I could. So these were £11 as well. So they're for my mum. She can see though, she wanted me to pick them up for her. She'd picked me some bits up in the week anyway. I then picked up this really cool top for Mia. If you know me, or you know Mia, or you've watched these vlogs, she's bibbing outside my bedroom, my door. Unicorn t-shirt. She loves unicorns. Now I got this in 11 to 12, which is, Mia's only 6, but she's a very, very long child. So this was £2.30. I love the long sleeve tops out of there for her. She doesn't really have that many. I'm going to hit someone in a minute. She doesn't have, she likes them when they go over her butt. Like, she doesn't like when they just hit her waist. She gets so annoyed with them. So I absolutely love this. It's nice and long. It's really, really soft. It's got this beautiful picture of a unicorn on. She's going to love that. I couldn't really pick a lot up because it was so rammed in Primark. So I couldn't really get a lot, but I picked those up for her anyway. I then picked up these jeans for William. Now Stephen actually picked these up. We went off separate ways in Primark. He bought himself some other bits. But these are in 4 to 5 years. These are the pull-on jeans. So they have an elasticated waist. He's potty trained. He's fully potty trained. But he doesn't go as soon as he feels like he needs to go. He kind of waits until he's absolutely bursting. So anything with a button would be too much for him. So they've got like a drawstring as well. But he's such a skinny little kid. I'm going to have to probably pull these because he's so incredibly thin. But there's some really nice denim jeans. They're they're in the we picked up the age 4 to 5 because he's really tall, but really skinny. And he's going to love that they've got actually working pockets in. I'm expecting to find all sorts of Legos and cars and stuff in there, but he hasn't got any jeans that really fit him anymore, so we picked those up for him. I don't think they're going away for Christmas, but I'll have to ask Stephen. We then picked up some pyjamas. So the pyjamas we picked up for William were these. Now, I was looking for Christmas pyjamas for them, but they were really overpriced. Like, they were, I think just one set were £10, and I don't know, and they were very Christmassy, but they're just, or they're really, really thick and fluffy, and my kids hate being overheated, so I couldn't get any of those. So these are the ones we picked up for William. These are just some robot ones. We got them in the size 4 to 5, and they were £8. So these are going to go into the Christmas Eve basket from the elves. So they're the ones that they picked out for him. I love the colours in those, and he will love those anyway. So there's those for him. I'm just trying to find her ones and what zip he put them in. Okay, so for Mia, we picked up these ones. So these are Christmassy, but I couldn't find any 4-pack like this for him. But he's going to be fine with robots. He's not really going to care. So these are for her. These are in the size 10 to 11. Again, I like to go bigger for her. She hates them when her top rides up. She's just really long-bodied. But there's like a cute little polar bear on that one. I really like the pattern on them trousers, and there's some plain red trousers, I believe. Yep, and then one that says Snow Sleepy on that one there. I really like, I don't know if you can see it, but the actual ankles are elasticated. The kids love them when they're like that. So they were £9, so we picked those up for her. We then went, we picked up some of these as we were queuing up their money wallets. So a couple of Stephen's, I think his dad and his stepmom wanted money for Christmas, so he's got those. So it's Tuesday today, isn't it? Yeah, Mia has to tell me. It's Tuesday the 11th of December, and we join you on a little bit of a sad one. I've not recorded anything all day. Me and Stephen have just been chatting, sorting out the last Christmas presents, thinking about plans over the next 2 days. Next week, so I've got hospital tomorrow, and I've got William's school play on Thursday.
Yeah.
Mia's school play the next week, and certain parents.
That's the 18th.
Yeah, certain parents coming down, like Stephen's dad and his mum and stuff. But today was Christmas jumper day in school, which we got told about yesterday.
Yeah, because
so
I said that, and then yesterday Mummy had to go out to give us Christmas jumpers.
What she said. I had to go out at 7 o'clock last night and get Christmas jumpers, but this little one, do you want to tell them what you did? You can see here, I'm not going to touch it, red bump there, where he's fallen over in school. So if you remember from last week's vlog, Mia fell over and
hurt my head,
hurt
and
her
my
head
finger.
And her finger, and I had to.
Only the first time, and then the second time I only hurt my head.
She's down.
Yeah.
You see her?
Yep.
She's down there on Mummy's table doing her homework. So I'm kind of cuddling this one and watching her. He's got his tablet. It cheers him up a little bit. Stephen has gone to Asda to get some treats for the little one because he is not feeling very, very good, are you? Is it hurting? That medicine will kick in. He's had some Calpol, so that should kick in. He's probably got a bit of a headache, but he's fine. He just fell over. My kids seem to like to bang their heads. He's watching them mind-numbing videos that children find.
William banged his head for the first time. I know that.
So yeah, so Mia's done it twice. Not as bad. The first one, she had a bit of a graze on the side of her head. The second one, was at the back of her head, and I couldn't really feel it, but she said she had a headache. And the teacher, the first aid teacher, said that she see a bump and stuff, so she has medicine for that. This week it's him, and it's right at the front, and it does look quite painful, so I think he may have a blue head tomorrow.
And it's red. I can see little, like
it's a little graze.
A little spot on his head.
You see it on your head? Look here. Little red bit. Can you see it? Don't poke it. Yeah. That medicine will make it feel better though, okay? Yeah, so I don't normally give my kids medicine unless they really do need it for like a temperature or stuff. But because he is so little and he's in a lot of pain, he's got a really sore head and it is a head injury, they do take quite precautions. So like he's had medicine, they did all the tests on him when he did it. That school, I can't praise them enough. They phoned me. So the school are really good. They did all the tests, made sure he didn't go unconscious, made sure he wasn't being sick, made sure that he wasn't dizzy and that he was quite happy to go back to class, and they did like all the tests to make sure he was okay. So, and they phoned me and double checked. I've been given a slip to say when it happened, what medical treatment was given and all that kind of stuff. My brain isn't working today, but yeah, so he's okay. I finally found my friend's jumper what went missing last week. But we're fine. We're just going to chill out a little bit and then wait for Daddy to come home with some treats. So today is Wednesday. What is it? 12. I'm not on this planet today. And I just got back from the hospital. It's the typical appointment where they pull you and poke you around until you want to curse at them. So yeah, so she basically told me all the stuff that I've already been told. She said surgery is more likely to be advised, which is one, I don't actually know the name of it, but she said it's basically they're going to find the 2 discs in my spine that are bulging or out of place or whatever, and inflamed or whatever, and shave them down, which sounds horrific when you think about it.
Sleep for like...
She's trying to wake me up.
Tell them, babe, if you need help, right, I've got a sander in the cupboard. They need it.
You haven't got a sander in the cupboard though.
I've got a sander.
Have you?
Yeah.
So where have you had a sander?
It's called sandpaper.
Oh, so you're going to come in with your sandpaper? They're going to open me up and you're going to sit there going... I need to coat the dust.
Every 2 minutes. I don't know, I think we need a bit more.
You're not funny. I don't think I even vlogged much yesterday. Did I even vlog yesterday? Did I vlog yesterday?
Asking the wrong person.
Did I vlog yesterday? I don't know. I will pop a photo in somewhere here on the screen of the open the shelf we did last night. It was so cool. Oh yeah. Basically, I see on Facebook someone had, if you type in YouTube, what is it? Elf stuck in TV. There's like a 10-minute long video of the same screen. Are you gonna set it up? Stephen's gonna set it up again so we can show you. But the kids come down to it, and how did they react? Mia was like,
she was baffled as to why.
Because we've got the 2 elves. The one of the elves, Lexi, was the one that was in the TV, and then we put Danny the elf just on the skybox, just there, sitting there with the remote control, kind of like he'd done it to get rid of her. It's kind of almost a little bit sissy. If you can see, look on the TV, it says, "I hit the wrong button on the remote. How do I get out of here?" I'll put a bit of footage in that Stephen's about to record so you can see how he set everything up. But it was so funny, and it's such an easy one to do as well, isn't it? Blow the dust off of the bits that we haven't dusted for what happened. Last couple of days we've realised our cooker has been broken. So if you remember from last week's vlog, I showed that the electric had tripped, so all the plugs went out and I had to go down and put the switch back up. And it said that it was the cooker, so there's a switch downstairs that says cooker. And the cooker was already on, it was cooking the kids' dinner. So we didn't really know what had happened, so we just kind of went, oh, that was a bit weird, and that was that. And then Stephen realised that the cooker, the grill bit at the top, the bar that you normally see inside the cooker that goes red when it's on, wasn't turning on. So the top grill wasn't heating up at all. So the only thing that's been cooking our dinner for the last couple of days is literally the grill at the bottom, which obviously isn't that helpful. We've had to order a new one, so it's meant that we are clearing all the toys out and making a clear path to get into the flat. The old cooker's been pulled out. We've paid, because it's Littlewoods, we've paid for them to unplug the old one and then wire the new one in. So it's less stuff for us to have to worry about doing. So we're waiting for them. They should be here between apparently 12:30 and 2:30, and it's 1:45. I give up. Stephen's just left. It's 5 to 2, and Stephen's just gone. We ordered the cooker to come. We ordered it at about 4, just gone 4 o'clock yesterday, to come, and we paid for extra delivery for it to come today. And I don't know how or how we did it, but I phoned Littlewoods because I got a text message saying it wasn't coming until tomorrow, and I got that text message about, I don't know, 10 minutes after I filmed that bit of footage just now, and it was like, I don't understand, why can't I get next day delivery? I paid for next day delivery. So I phoned Littlewoods, and I don't understand how I was allowed, or how it came up that I was able to pay for next day delivery when they don't do next day delivery if you order after 4 o'clock. So yeah, don't know. They've refunded me for the delivery anyway, which is great, but it's like the cooker's not coming till tomorrow now. So everything that we pulled out today has now been put back. Stephen's popped out with my brother and they have gone into town. I think they've got to do a few bits as well, but it's just so frustrating because like tomorrow it's a busy day anyway. So it is Thursday the 13th of December. We just got back from Williams play, and let me film that bit again. So I tried filming earlier when we got back, but I was just in too much pain. So we had Williams school play today. He did amazing. He was a little shepherd. He had a little tea towel on his head, bless him. He was singing away. He was hiding under the tea towel just a little bit because I think he could see that Mummy and Nanny and Daddy were watching, and the elves went as well. I didn't get a picture of the elves. I'll try and set it up again so that you can see what it was, but I just put them in my bag and wrote a letter to the kids, and they said obviously that they were excited to see William and his play, and they'll do the same thing for Mia next week for hers. So we got back about 9:30, 20 to 10. The play started at 15:15. It was only a really small kind of little play. The kids, you could tell they were in reception because they just stopped. They just lost interest after about 5 minutes. But they all did really well. Unfortunately, I can't really insert any video footage because our school has strict policies that you're not allowed to take your own photos or film, which is strange. I've seen a lot of people putting up videos of their kids in school plays, videoing them. I don't understand why our school's not allowed, but I can understand why, but it should be the same in every school. I really just don't know. So they've said that they've taken pictures of the children in their costumes. So if I get that photo, obviously I will blur out any children that are not mine. Obviously I'll just show you William, but I will try and show you that picture of him if I can. Anyone who follows my Instagram stories today are going to get a good laugh. Oh my god. So yesterday you probably see that the cooker that we ordered on Tuesday to replace the one that had been practically blown up inside from the power surge that we had was supposed to come yesterday. We paid for next day delivery when we shouldn't have been given the option to. Got refunded for that. It was supposed to come today. The reason why we wanted to pay for next day delivery for yesterday because Stephen would have been here. But hey ho, it had to come today. We thought, you know what, we've paid another extra amount on top, which would be for it to be installed and the old one to be taken away. So all we would have to do, Stephen got everything ready last night. He pulled all the furniture out so that they could get in. He pulled the old cooker out, he cleaned underneath it, he cleaned the wall, he cleaned the cooker, he made sure everything was ready to go. He taped the door shut on the cooker, so all the guys would have to do is unwire it from the back of the cooker, wire the new one in, push it back for me, and it would have been done. But no. Delivery drivers turned up today. They were on time. They were very friendly. Brought the cooker up. They're not electricians. They don't even work for Littlewoods. And they were just delivery drivers. They didn't even have the facilities to take the old one away. So that led me, it arrived at 1:30. It is now 2:25. I was on the phone to them from about 35 minutes past 1 until 10 to 2. Basically going round and round in circles of them trying to tell me that I hadn't paid for something when I had paid for it. Them trying to tell me I hadn't paid for the service when it quite clearly I had, because I had it up on my Littlewoods account. How annoying. But I was literally just having a nap as well. It was 12:30. I'd had something to eat, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to have a nice little nap. And I knew obviously they'd phoned the doorbell, and I had my alarm on as well, so I heard them.
It's the fish. I'm gonna get you.
Look, he's saying hello. He's saying hello.
I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you.
You say hello. Don't catch him. Look.
Hello.
Give him a kiss. Hi, so it is Friday the 14th of December. I have just been crazy editing today. I have done nothing but I have edited today's video, which was dropped this morning. It should be up. Crazy bit of curly hair there. It should be up, well, it is up now. It's just a little bit late today. Tomorrow's Patreon video is just exporting. It should now be going, it's nearly done now, and then I should be able to get it up on Patreon and scheduled for tomorrow. And I have next Wednesday's YouTube video uploaded. I'm trying to get ahead with videos now, just because next week is so crazy. Well, the first part of it is until Thursday, and then the kids break up from school, and then it's Christmas, so I'm trying to get ahead. So tomorrow I need to film a plan with me video for next week, and then another scrapbook video hopefully for the end of the week, and then all next week is done, and I can try and film on days that Stephen's here or whatever for Christmas week, and then hopefully I should be okay to just film at the end of Christmas week the haul videos and everything to go up at the end of December. But you know, today's a new day. I need to pop you somewhere. I need to put my coat on. You see my Christmas decorations? The one that's supposed to be here in that corner, the one that's obviously missing from here, ripped. It disintegrated as we put it, went to put it up, so that's why that's missing. On a good note, Stephen has sorted out the cooker. I think he YouTubed it, to be honest, but he's turned it on, checked it all out, made sure the electrics are okay. He used to be a plumber, so he kind of, I know, like, plumbing's completely different to an electrician. I do understand that. But he used to be a plumber, so he's not stupid. He knows how to do things, so he has. So yeah, so that's kind of how this day's been. So I've got a lot of tidying up to do. We have got, who's coming tomorrow? Stephen's dad's coming tomorrow. Yeah, Stephen's dad's coming tomorrow, so we need, like, early tomorrow as well, so we need to tidy up. I'm hoping to rope the kids into that. And what else? Yeah, that's about it. Look how wonderful. Look at that sky. And then I've just got to walk over there. And there's the school. That's how close the school is to me. That sky is unreal. Look at that sky. That's incredible. Coming in. I hate this road. So we're home.
And I made my chocolate.
She's got a chocolate. He's got Maltesers, if you can see him. Typical Friday movie night. Sorry if you can hear two babies in the background. But yeah, I'm going to finish uploading the videos for next week. I've got myself some lemon cake. I do like a lemon cake. And I haven't eaten. I'm going to be cooking in my new oven soon. I've got to wipe down the insides yet, so I've got to do that. I'll probably do that at about 5:15 and then stick dinner on for about 5. So let's see how quick this dinner cooks. It's going to be fun because we're so used to waiting for like hours for stuff to cook now. It's going to be kind of weird going back to actually cooking it for as long as it says to cook it on the box. It's a lot later now. It is actually 10:15 at night and I have just finished cleaning my bathroom. Anyone that knows me in real life, I'm a bit of a clean freak when it comes to people coming over. Like, obviously I clean my home between then. But I had just cleaned the bathroom, but because we have my father-in-law, make sure that it was all clean. So I did the bathroom and I'm just about to tackle this front room. The kitchen Stephen's gonna do because it involves moving that very heavy cooker over there. Can you see the state of my sofa? So yeah, so I want to do the front room at least so that there's not much to do tomorrow. Only because our family are coming down pretty early. I think they'll be here about 9:30 in the morning. The kids normally get up about 7-8 o'clock. But any money they don't get up until like 9:15. So it's Saturday the 15th of December. It's 1:30. Our family members have just left. They dropped a load of presents off for the kids, which they're not opening, they're under the tree. I was allowed to open mine, and I got a Lush gift card, which actually smells like Lush. It's amazing. So I'm gonna see if I can spend that online in a bit. But I'm in so much pain today. So much pain. And I'm really, really dizzy as well. So I'm lying down now. Yeah. I've tried eating, I've tried drinking, and it's just not. I've been sat up the whole time they've been here. So they arrived about 10 to 10, and I've been sat up and I've just laid down and I'm just so incredibly dizzy. That's all my hospital paperwork in the background, by the way. Got a headache again. So that's the end of, I don't know what I'm calling these vlogs, isn't it? Because Vlogmas is every day.
Vlogmas is every day.
Like, uploading a video every day.
Oh,
We're not. I don't know what I've called in this vlog. This is the end of the second week of whatever I'm calling these vlogs. Yeah, I slept. How long did I sleep for earlier? 4 hours?
it's only about 2.5.
Oh, well.
Probably just felt like 4.
But it's definitely a sleep I needed. And then, what did we do after that? Nothing, yeah. No, we've done nothing. No, we've just kind of chilled out. It was a pretty early, quite rushed start today, so we've kind of just been popping around. Oh, I've caught up on December Daily-ish. I'd done 2 days on the live stream that I did last week, and then didn't do anything else. I'm now on day 10 of December Daily, and it's just about to be, well, it's midnight, so it's actually day 16, so I've not I've not caught up fully, but I need to finish editing this vlog so that I can just upload it tomorrow. Stephen's making noise. Trying to sort out what we're going to do with the elf tonight. It's become a chore now, hasn't it, darling? Have we got all the bits for that? Yeah, so
The thing we're missing is the water.
You're funny.
You're missing 200ml of water.
I wonder where we're going to get that from.
Have to use council juice.
Good cancel juice. So I would get Stephen to do a quick picture or video or something of what we're doing for tonight's thing. It will be here on the screen, and then I will check in with you tomorrow for our no, it's not our last week, is it? Last week of vlogging, because I'm doing it up until Christmas, but Christmas is next week.
Week and a half left.
I don't know whether to do a whole literally vlog from tomorrow
Good vlog until New Year. Well, that's technically the end of the month.
Well, yeah, anyway, I will see you tomorrow for the start of the vlog for next week.